Oh, this is a keep. Pretty nice one, too. Guess we have to go desert, desert, land, camel, but that's fine with me. Opponent is mulling. We are keeping. Honed Kopesh. Could we be, we'll play the first desert. Now I may sandbag the second one. I haven't decided yet. We do actually have 5 drops in this deck, and we have uses for desert, so that's something I'll have to keep in mind, I guess. Well, now I want to play the desert. So I guess we play the camel first, because Initiate won't be able to block the Guardian anyway. Well, they're missing a land drop. I guess that's good, but 3 spells in hand. I don't know how concerned I am about that just yet. We'll figure it out. I guess that is sort of something to worry about is, well, it's still going to be the play. But the thing that I'm worried about, I guess, is that they get to attack and then re-equip to the combatant. And then they have a blocker for my lifelinker, but they're also a good ways away from the Eternalize. I don't know. Ooh, I see. Well, now they can't re-equip, so that's sweet. And it keeps their attack back. Perfect. Alright. Ambuscade, nice. So I think it counters the spell though, right? I think we do it anyway because I want to play around. I'm thinking it counters the spell because I'm targeting them with the thing, but we'll find out. I guess since they're still a target, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, okay. So because they're still a target, the camel does not counter it. And we get to gain 4 life, which is pretty sweet. And they have 2 cards left in hand. And we have a grip full of goodies, so a lot of good news. Not so much bad news. Well, if they have a Trial of Solidarity, I guess that's bad news. Oh, wow. They get to play everything? I was going to say, okay. I was going to say, geez, that is crazy. And they're attacking. Okay, so they're just going to trade off their Paramount, I imagine. Which I guess isn't the worst. So let's just get in with our lifelinker again here. This is actually fine too. The fact that I'd rather get rid of multiple bodies, I think, anyway, so this is okay with me. Let's maximize our value here. Get out some dudes. Okay. They don't actually have a desert, so it's not the worst either. I think we'll take it because I've got the Aven. Sure. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we exert. Get in for some nice damage. And then when we can eventually play Overcome, we're going to be some sexy, spicy business here. This is where Aven of Enduring Hope has to be at its best. At its absolute best, this is where Aven of Enduring Hope comes in. It's flying over top. It's holding back the army. Like, they can equip the Paramount to get in with it. Doesn't matter. Still just significantly winning this race. It's not a good bounce target. Yeah, if that's the best they got, this Aven did its job so effectively here. So effectively did it do its job. They have a Dauntless Haven. I don't think that matters. Yeah, and then next turn we just win. Alright, let's get in for 3. Play Stalwart plus Initiate. And just win next turn. So they can deal 9 damage to us, 10 with the wall. That's not enough. Certainly not enough when we overcome here. And that's assuming, I mean, they don't even get in for that much because we can block. So, we can block their 1/1s. I mean, we're going to block the 1/1s, obviously. They don't even want to get in with the Warriors. Alright. Fair enough. So, we're going to block with the Initiate on this because... Well, I guess it actually makes more sense to do like this. We still have more than enough with Overcome. And they can untap their 3/3 with the Haven. Alright. And that is GG's. Trample is good. Alright. So, Hyper Aggro versus... I guess we're not Hyper Aggro. I think we want the Impeccable Timing over the Lethal Sting. Because we need to do stuff earlier. And Lethal Sting seems unnecessary when your opponent's entire creature base is 1/1s and 2/2s. So, this gets a lot worse on the splash. But, Impeccable Timing seems like it'll be excellent here, so we'll definitely run that. And everything else seems fine by me. Like I said, this is where I think Haven of Enduring Hope really shines. Alright, this is definitely a keep. Like, this is an example of why the Cycle Deserts are so good. I hate 5 land hands in any other situation, but this one is like just fine. Absolutely just fine. Alright, opponent mulls, we're keeping. They're keeping at 6 on the play. The Steward has to be good in this match too, I imagine. Alright, so let's get a desert down and pass. So we play the Steward and we pass. Alright. They're rolling out the heat here. No attacks. Now that I did not expect. Like, why would I not? Well, I would have definitely attacked with the Binding Mummy there, so I'm very happy they didn't. I guess technically... No, we don't even need... Okay, so we just play the Hope Tender and pass here. Okay. Talk Up Elite's a good rip. Let's get that out there. Elite plus the eventual Overcome could be some true nastiness here, so let's be patient. One card left in our opponent's hand. Granted, we have a lot more, but it's a lot of lands. Okay. Well, let's guess block like this. Okay. Very good. Feral Prowler, also good. So let's you can do this anytime or no, sorcery only. Okay. So let's cycle this first. Avon's great draw. I think we play our second. No. Well, in case we rip. No, because we don't even need it. Don't even need it. Alright. Let's just get in here, I guess. And then we play the Prowler. And we pass. And then next turn with Overcome. Maybe I should do Math, where I maybe just want to attack with the Steward instead. Yeah, I think my opponent's pretty much toast. I guess they're at 18, so they're not like in immediate danger here. Might make more sense to, well, this would be a 5-5 with Overcome in this. This will be a 4-4. So let's see what we're coming at him with. This, with Overcome in this, everything is +3/+3. So 5, 10, 15, 19, 23 damage. If I attack with this, 23 damage, trample. And they have 7 damage. So we don't have lethal, so I'm gonna use the Steward, rather. Because either way, I think it's just better for us. We can't kill them either way, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, there's a draw. Alright, well, I guess we know what we're doing. Play that. I guess let's do this first, shall we? Shall we? Let's get in for $1 billion first. They still have to block another creature. It's so brutal. Alright. Well, we drew pretty magnificently there. Got Overcome victories in both games, so cool. I'm glad we could beat the hyper aggro. We'll see you in round 3.